Alright, here we are at the last beacon. Let's go ahead and light it. No thank you. Also no thank you. I just have to wait for those, don't I? That's fine. However, it is blocking my HP. It is still doing that. Not a big fan of this fellow. But I should have taken the potion of attack. Oh well. Spilt milk and all that. There we go. What you got for me? Magic leech. That's not very useful, is it? Better critical damage. I do a lot of a lot of doo-doo. That damage to bosses would be useful, and because I do all of such a high rate of criticals, the extra critical damage would be useful. So I think I will wear that. I think I will wear that. There we go. What's your deal? You're garbage. Increase damage when health is low. No thank you. Alright. All of them lit. Let's use our icon here. Yeah, don't really need the loot window up anymore. Get a potion. And a cure-all potion. And let's get an antidote too. Great. Get rid of some of our junk. Still don't know what this does. I'm saving it in case I figure out some use for it. That's an annoying issue. Alright. Go to the magic shop. I'm going to sneeze again, so when I am done doing that and I go to the final castle, Fort Kingsway, we'll call it, I will start recording again and we can see that. See you then. Alright, here we are heading into the final area as far as I know. We've lit all the beacons. Oh, and there's a goat man. Hello, goat man. Ouch. Not a very nice goat man. Is this a quest item? Yeah. It's hard to imagine that this would be the end of the game. I guess I'll show you the whole thing, why not? Oh, that looks useful. Ooh, +1 chill. I do need them to chill. I think that's enough of a raw stats upgrade that I have to take it. That's gonna hurt though. We'll take it anyway. It's just too much of an improvement. That is also very nice. I don't know. +2 all stats, effectively. Yeah, I should take that too, shouldn't I? I'm gonna do it. That's another tough one. Also don't know why there is a dot there. That's interesting. No, no, no. I changed out the charm. I got a decent quest reward. Got +4 damage reflect, +2 to all stats, which is what the other one was giving me, just the +2 to all stats, but it also made more demons appear, including the Screamers, who I was not particularly fond of. So what does the chill actually do? That is not clear to me. Huh, nice. Anything new? Nope. What is this? This is a sword, right? Yeah. Sword. Fine. Oh, I guess it's nothing. Huh. Usually when there's something in the corner, it's some special encounter. Oh, okay, the plus, or the chill slows him down a little bit. That's nice. That'll come in handy. I should have put it all in agility. That was a mistake. Oh well. Oh, this area has multiple floors. So I guess I guess I'll go through the first floor, and when I go downstairs, that's when I will cut until we get to the final area or the final boss, whatever comes first. No, thank you. Not entirely sure what I'm looking at. It's like a cross with 3 red dots. Well, I guess literally that is what it is. Okay, so that's the downstairs. Good. Okay. No. Don't burn me. How rude. Alright, I will see you at the final area. Okay, never mind. I think this is the final area. Maybe? Maybe it's incidentally just 2 chests on the ground. Let's take this though. I don't know if there's more game left. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna go back into an overworld. If this is the end, this is a very short game. I think it was $5 or something on sale. Which seems a little much for what it is if this is the end. Though at the same time, you aren't hearing me desperately hope that we're at the end of the game by now, so maybe it is the perfect length. And I shouldn't be commenting on it being short. I would certainly rather be left wanting more than desperately wishing for my time back. So, you know, that's not really a negative. And if I really want, I can always play again as a different character. I certainly won't on camera. All right, well, here we go. Let's take our potion of attack. Let's use up some of these. They're not going to be useful in battle. Except maybe that one. It's the last resort. And let's see what happens. You approach the king's throne. The king sits stiff and frail. He looks at you and lets out a short sigh. A knight next to him in full armor speaks for him. You have proven yourself to be the strongest outsider. If you believe you are stalwart enough to fulfill the prophecy, then show me your power. Okie doke. Hi, friend. Ouch. Oh, okay. He's not really a big deal, huh? You know, I don't remember what we're doing. There's some kind of reckoning. Oh, I'm supposed to stop the Sky Eater. So the Sky Eater must be the final boss, right? Yeah? Does that check out? Oh, I'm not even going to have to use a potion or anything. Nice. Alright. Reputation is power. Oh wow, that's quite a thing. Yes, I would like that. Thank you. Okay. I'm still going to keep that in case there's some weird event that causes me to lose all my reputation. I don't know why that would happen, but just in case, who knows? Things get goofy. The King's Guard collapses. There might be hope after all. A layer of dust falls from the king as he lifts himself from the throne. Wow, he's been sitting there for a while, huh? Using a large staff to hold himself up, the king mutters an incantation and looks to his side. A portal opens beside him with a flash of light and a dark aura. The king sits back down in his throne and points toward the portal. He says nothing. Okie doke. In front of you, let me use this real quick just in case. That didn't help me much, but a little is better than nothing. In front of you is a blue portal. As you approach, the king speaks. This portal will take you inside the body of the Sky Eater. I only have the power to send one person through, so it's up to you now. Find a way to destroy the Sky Eater from inside. Okay. I will use loot. Ooh, I love these. I love wheels. It's just like Dark Souls. I'll stop. I don't know why that never stopped being funny for me. I think it stopped being funny for everyone else about 3 years ago. Not me, though. Nope. Anytime I see anything that reminds me of a bone wheelie, that is their official name. Don't listen to anyone else lying to you. So we're doing a Cthulhu thing here. I think it kind of ruins it when you try to pronounce its name, doesn't it? Because it's supposed to be unable to be pronounced. That's sort of the point. So what is this? This is a pole arm, probably, right? Let's see. Here we go. Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh, have I had a spare one for a while? Yeah, it is a pole arm because it increases the damage. Good. I don't know how long I've had that spare skill. I guess I just never noticed. Alright. Ooh, a thing. I don't know why everyone was so obsessed talking about the pop-ups in this game. It's not... It's... I mean, I guess it's a nifty little mechanic. Certainly, I don't think it defines the game. Maybe it does. I guess it's differentiator. Otherwise, it's well put together. Man, this would be such a pain without that bandage skill. Junk. Interesting. It's almost got like a kite tail. Oh, I should take skills and or use skill points in vigilance if I get the chance to. I forgot about that. It's the one that does the plus 40% speed on your first attack, and then as you upgraded it, it's a second attack, third attack, fourth attack, fifth attack. I also wish my critical strike chance were higher. We'll use another potion. Actually, let's use a potion of attack too. So I'm expecting to only be using one more when we get to the Sky Eater. I don't think that potion... I guess it speeds me up, doesn't it? Significantly. Of course, we only run into one monster while the potion of attack is active. Oh well. I assume we are getting close. I guess this is supposed to feel like a slog. I missed a chest. There wasn't anything good in it. There never is. I'm pretty much set in what I'm wearing. Hey, look, a heart. That looks important. God, I hope I don't have to destroy every organ. Oh, now you need to go destroy his intestines. You need to destroy his brain. Oh, great. What a great time to level up. Anything new? Nope. So I could either do pull arm or I could get slightly faster second attack. Let's go with the pull arm though, because the next battle I assume is going to be a long one. Do I use the potion of attack now? Oh yeah, I have two of them. Sure, that's fine. There's an enormous heart-like organ. It beats so heavily that you can feel the area around you change shape and the air rush back and forth. Destroying this will surely destroy the Sky Eater. With great force, you manage to pierce the flesh of the heart. There is no blood, but instead a rush of fresh air. Its beating slows, and a lump on the side opens to reveal an eye twice the size of your head. Yes, let's talk to the eyeball. You try to communicate with the alien, but there is no response. Oh my. This is going to be a thing. At least we have our... Oh no, our attack potion wears off during battle, huh? Yeah, well, now he's dead. Let's use this. Let's use a potion before I forget. Start working on those arteries. Or whatever these are supposed to be. Yeah, this isn't so bad. Sorry, by the way, I didn't leave the music on. If that upsets you, I guess. Is this really the final boss? This is possibly easier than the Knight's Guard. The heart stops completely. There is a perfect stillness for a moment before the room around you begins to shrink and the air is sucked out from every direction. You try to escape, but the passages quickly become too small. The air is gone. You lose consciousness. Oh, don't tell me there was another way to do that. Killed saving the world. Alright. Ooh, a new character class unlocked. Worthless. That's like in Binding of Isaac? Is that where you get the sad clown person? Is that a different game? Editing self, look up which game I'm thinking of that has the worthless clown character. It is Don't Starve, not Binding of Isaac. I guess let's look at his deal. He only has one arm. Okay. So I guess I'm done with this game. I'm gonna find like a Wikipedia or something for the game and just double check that there isn't some totally different ending with a bunch more content. Greetings from editing self. I am in the future relative to recording self. A few things to go over. First off, I was going to play Castle of the Winds and NetHack. Actually, I did play NetHack and then I played Tome as well. Didn't get to Castle of the Winds. But that footage is terrible. I haven't played either of those games in many years, and so I wound up having to open up an Excel document with hotkeys, and I was constantly referencing back and forth, taking quite a while every time. I would feel bad about uploading it. I'm also not going to put it in the trashed folder. It's that bad, or the trashed playlist. There are other endings to this. There are 5 total, I think. One of them, interestingly, was using the 3 feathers of transform. I used 2, and then I kept that last one because I didn't know what it was for, and I figured the game would tell me at some point, but it doesn't. And I was way off on the monolith. I did look that up too, but I'm not going to be going back and playing through the different endings because, as far as I can tell, they're different in that there's a few different boxes of text and different end enemies. But I'm not interested enough to do all of those. I suppose I might do them in my own time. But I certainly don't feel compelled to record them for this channel at this time. So for what it's worth, I do want to point out, and I did add a note about this. I mentioned Kingsway was pricey, which is kind of silly. My thinking there, I suppose, was that it took me less than 4 hours to complete, right? Or maybe less than 3. I'm not sure. I think 4 if you count the first episode and all of the footage I cut out. And it's a pretty small indie game. It's fairly simple, but at the same time, I looked up Castle of the Winds, and the second part of that before it was released by the developer, that cost $25 for the second part of that. And that certainly wasn't a long game. I think it was probably shorter than this if you discount the first part of that game. So that was $25 in 1987, I think it was. And adjusting for inflation, that would be over $40 today. So no, this is not expensive, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. So if you don't have a copy yet, and this has been out for over a year now, I mean, definitely consider picking it up. I think normally it's like $10, which is still, it's a pretty cheap game. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.